In learning to know other things and other minds, we become more intimately acquainted with ourselves and are to ourselves better worth knowing. My name is Rebecca Bayne. I'm 21 years old and currently reside in Baltimore, Maryland. I have lived in Baltimore my entire life, and while I can say I have made a lot of fond memories throughout my life in Baltimore, I always wanted to see more of the world. I currently live with my mother Terry, my father John, and my sister Gloria. My mother is a very kind person. She has always been willing to give up whatever she needed to so my sister and I could have what we needed while growing up. I am very grateful for her. My father is a very hard worker. He would always work super hard to give my family and I what we needed. He sacrifices a lot, and I admire how hard he works for us all the time. My sister and I are only a year apart. We have been best friends all our lives, and we still are to this day. We have been through everything together. Another very important person in my life, who is not an immediate member of my family, is my boyfriend of almost 4 years, Robert. I've never thought it was possible to love someone so much until he came along. He's an amazing person, and I'm glad to be able to call him mine. While my family is by no means perfect, we have grown a lot together throughout the years, and I'm glad to be able to call him my family. I've been attending AACC for about 2 years now, and I am majoring in psychology. I never really had a solid idea of what I wanted to do when I grew up. I wanted to be a pastry chef at one point because I love baking. I wanted to be an artist because I love drawing and painting. I wanted to be an author because I always loved writing poems and stories growing up. I have written so many stories and never got boring to me. I also wanted to be an actress because I love the idea of being able to bring a script to life. Then I wanted to be a video game designer. My whole life I have been a huge fan of video games. So as you all can see, I've had quite an eternal struggle deciding on what I wanted to do with my life career-wise. It wasn't until I started experiencing anxiety and depression that I discovered what my calling was. I wanted to help people who felt as lost as I did. I felt like I had no one to talk to and like no one could possibly understand what I was feeling inside. I don't want other people experiencing what I have experienced to ever feel that way. I want them to know that they are not alone. All my life, all I ever wanted to do was help others. Nothing gave me greater satisfaction than helping others and making them feel better, and nothing makes more sense to me than dedicating my life to helping others. Personality-wise, I would describe myself as someone who is kind, understanding, funny, and strong-willed. I was not always treated well in school and never had a lot of friends, so I often found myself growing up and being lonely. This made me see that people should always be kind to one another. You never know what a person is feeling inside, and being kind to someone can make their day or even save their lives. By trying to understand others, I can better understand myself. Having an open mind and seeing things from another point of view opens my eyes a lot. I've learned that just because another person's way of thinking isn't the same as mine doesn't mean it is wrong. Making other people laugh has always given me joy. Knowing I can make someone laugh that was feeling down makes me feel good. I consider myself a strong-willed person because I have been through a lot in my life and I still push forward. I know a lot of people would have given up in a lot of situations I have been through, but I never gave up. Even when things seem impossible, I remind myself I have made it through tough times and I can do it again. I believe all my life events, good and bad, have helped shape me into a person I can be proud of. I'm still growing and learning, and I'm confident I will do great things in my life. Whatever my future holds, I am ready